You're watching New York Gold. Yeah, boy!
Hello and welcome back to New York Gold. Today is a little video that I'm stealing from Dee From Brooklyn. He's a good guy. He did a video about getting stuff from the dollar store a while ago, and I was in there today looking for some stuff, and just want to show you what I ended up with. So let's take a look at it. First thing is a lie, because I went to the dollar store to get it. They had it, but not in the color I needed, so I had to go somewhere else, and that's yarn. Black yarn. I'm making a spawning mop for these guys over here, and they had some weird funky colors. I just wanted black. I usually use black or like a dark green. I like dark colors for my mops. What are you gonna do? So I had to go to Michael's for this, and this was right around the I think it was like $2.50 or something like that. So not terribly expensive, only a couple of bucks. Could have bought a giant one for $5, but I didn't want that much. So there you have it. First one, yarn. All right, so I'm gonna get started on the spawning mop. I got a piece of, this is an old divider, plexiglass, but I want a nice and deep mop. I want one like the length of the tank, so this is close to what I want. So anyhow, you just, same one, you do this with a book, anything. Just, come on, Just keep wrapping this sucker around. Keep going, keep going, and keep going. All right, you bored already? Wake up. All right, I'll be back when I'm done wrapping. All right, so I used that whole thing of yarn, and this is what I ended up with. So to finish it, what I had is I cut a piece off in the beginning. You can do it at the end, in the beginning. I don't know how big that is. It's that big. And then you feed it under. Come on. Why is everything a task? Like that. And then you just tie a couple of knots in it. Maybe a double granny. Anyway, just like that. And then on the other end, down here, we're just going to cut it. Come on. Why is everything so hard? It's just yarn. There you go. Anyhow, that's that. So we had our midpoint over here. We just cinch that thing off, tie it up again, and that's that. Isn't she lovely? So that's the beautiful. We can give her a little haircut. Nice and nice. And that's it. Now to float it, if you want, sometimes I would just take one of these. I would tie it to the brace of the tank, because I like it stay this way. They're not kicking it all over the tank, but you can tie a cork in there or a bobber. You just push the button, hook it on, like a nice bow. Look at that, so pretty. So that's that. Spawning mop, made easy. All right, that's that. Second thing up is, this was an actual buy from the dollar store, is that it is a cheap basket. I don't know why they make these things. I don't know what it's, well, it's a basket. I don't know why they make a basket, but I don't know what it's really for. But it was in the dollar store. It's got small enough holes, and if you throw it in the tank, it actually floats. I mean, it doesn't float high, but it floats enough. And I had an issue with one of my other tanks where I had to use a pump to pump the water out, and one of my fish was stuck to the pump. I wasn't paying attention. So this is going to house the fish while I pump it out. I'll show you how to use it. And that is find number 2, sort of. Find number 3 from the dollar store is, you see this tank? It's deep. I don't know how deep, 30 inches, whatever. And I made this, which is a regular net, and I electrical taped a stick on it to get to the bottom of it. So this was my contraption, and I know they sell big enough nets, but really they're not that cheap. The dollar store had, look at this sucker, plenty deep enough. For $1. Little kid's butterfly net, big enough to catch these guys. So for $1, I'll try it out and see if it works. They had round ones. I'm going to try the square one. I don't know. Maybe it's better to square tank, square net. All right, and that's about it. So we'll go through these things, see how they work. All right, here is my 40 high. I got 3 big, well, medium-sized goldfish in there, and I'm about to pump this sucker out so I can do a water change, and I'm going to put this stuff to use right off the bat here. We'll put this basket in. Here. Move it over here. Over here now. Try out this new net. Oh, come on, that was too big. There you go. There you go. And a quarter pump. And just plop this sucker into there. What about you? Come with me. Thank you, sir. Oh, look at this fat sucker. Mama, look. Woo! Get in there. Where is that little girl? And one more. Come on, you. Right. See, that wasn't so bad. Well, it was easy, and I'll have wet arms, and now I can plug my pump in, and I won't come back to one of those things stuck to the side of the pump. So there you have it. My dollar store's paid off already. Well, that's all I have for this time. So thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.